Also, is this a paid job?
No,
No?
not at all. So a lot of people think that we work
Yeah,
in Google or we are getting salaries from Google. So
right.
it's nothing like that. We are not working in Google. We are
Yeah.
not even getting anything. But yeah, definitely, if you become a GD, then you will get something like there is yearly summit happens somewhere in most probably USA or maybe it can happen anywhere, but they will invite you and they will uh, bear all the costs for traveling as well as for accommodation and all that. So that's a plus point.
Okay.
Otherwise, they're not paying for anything
Okay.
because it's still the community contribution which you are doing. But
Right.
because of that tag, maybe people see you with a different eye, which they used to see. So that's the only difference. Otherwise, it's all like you are doing everything which you were doing earlier. So that's
Yeah,
it.
that's pretty interesting. Also, like, suppose, is it just open for guys who are working at professionals, or is it open for everyone?
No, it's open for everyone. You don't have to be some kind of like that you
Yeah.
are working in a particular
Right.
company or MNCs or something like that. No, it's not like that.
Yeah.
So as I told you that there are few students as well who become GD.
Yeah.
So they're not working anywhere, but the contribution for the community is huge.
Yeah.
And even there are few people who have done a lot of work for the community that Google is also using their technology for their like in their own products. So these are the things which is happening. So it's not like you have to be part of startup or anything. Just you have to be a good communicator. You have to be a contributor, and that's it.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's very interesting, and it's really cool that you actually thought of taking this forward. Also, I would like to know a very basic thing. Like, generally, people don't actually find the good resources for becoming a GD, or even for finding or working on some technology. So, would you recommend some resources for Flutter, especially?
Um. Yeah. For Flutter, if you will ask, then I can recommend many.
Yeah.
And even if you will ask for Android, then also I can. But most of the time, it happens with everyone. It's not like just about you guys. You have to be like what I feel is that before working on any technology, you
Right.
should be very much interested in exploring what's going on in the market, what
Right.
people are doing. So internet is a very good, big place. So if you will be giving some of your time in a day, then definitely you will get something out of it. Like if like I personally invest like 1 or 2 hours every day in searching for things because
Okay.
it's like it's not like I will give one particular link and you will go there and you'll find everything. It's not like that because even if I'll talk about tutorials or medium blogs or something like that, then also there will be few people who will be able to understand from that, but there will be a lot of people who don't actually want to watch videos, right?
Yeah.
Who prefer blogs. So
Right.
it depends person to person, and also the creator is not like it will like if I am creating something, then it's not compulsory that everyone will enjoy what I am creating. So
Right. Right.
that's the part. For Flutter, I feel that the documentation which Google provides you
Right.
is one of the best in the market,
Okay.
and they are like doing pretty hard work in documenting everything. And even if you'll go inside the source code,
Hmm.
then also you will see that they have documented that pretty well with samples, including the source
Okay.
code as well. So
Okay.
that's one thing.
Okay.
Second, there are a lot of blogs. Okay,
Okay.
like there is Flutter community, which is
Okay.
writing, which is collaborating with the authors, and they have made a single platform where you can find good blogs. Okay, for
Wow.
Flutter. Then there are a few YouTube channels as well. Like
Yeah.
I have one channel, MTechViral, as I
Yeah.
already promoted.
Yeah.
So apart from that, there is a Flutter channel as well. Flutter has created their
Okay.
own YouTube channel, which is
Okay.
Flutter Dev.
Okay.
So Flutter Dev is there, and
Right.
the next part is that the community is so much active everywhere.
Yeah.
So whatever platform it is, it can be Slack, Facebook, Medium, YouTube. Everywhere you will find something else like for Flutter.
Yeah.
So if you go to Twitter, then maybe if you're following MTech well, then you will already know all the resources. So there is a Facebook group as well. Let's Flutter with Dart, which I created 1
Yeah.
year back.
Oh,
It
that's
has around 10,000 plus members. So
wow.
there's a huge community which
Yeah.
is working pretty well. And
Yeah.
for Flutter, you don't have to even think about lack of resources. There are plenty. For
So,
Android, there is communities like Indian communities like Mindbox.
mm,
I might be knowing about that.
mm,
So Amit is running Mindbox, which is kind of they are trying their best to solve that problem of having the lack of resources. So
right.
that's one of the good resource. And then there's Caster.io, which is run by few GDs of Android and
Okay.
some other experts as well, and that is pretty good.
Mm,
Then I feel that some courses are paid as well, but they are worth giving that particular money. But
okay.
even if you don't have money, then also you are not blocking anywhere. And person like me, I try to make as many as free content as possible,
Right.
because I know that particular situation where you don't even have 1,000 rupees to invest for
Right.
a particular course. So
Yeah.
there are like many links available. Don't worry about that.
Yeah.
And maybe what I can do is I'll post some links on Twitter. So
Oh, that would
my
be
Twitter
amazing.
handle is
Yeah.
IMDPK. So
Yeah.
maybe you can put it somewhere in the description,
Yeah, I'll add
and
that.
then maybe they can find it.
Yeah.
So that would be
That
much
would,
better.
yeah, that would be very helpful. So one more thing I wanted to know, so as you told that this is not a paid job and this is not an internship, you were just doing it for the
Yes.
community, and obviously you're being recognized by Google as you are expertised in a particular domain of technology, which is Flutter. So are there any perks, like why would somebody want to be a GD? Why did you want it to be a
Um,
GD?
no, I didn't want it to be a GD. To be
Okay.
honest,
Okay.
because I didn't even know that there is something called a GD
Okay.
program.
Okay.
So basically, the thing is that when you are it's all about contributing to the open source communities. And why, like, if you will see with your like the first time you will see it, you'll
Yeah.
see that you are only giving, you are not taking anything back from that community. But when you will spend some time there, then you
Yeah.
will realize that each time you give something, you take something back.
That's
So
true.
it's like that. So whenever you are helping others and taking the help from others, that's what all the community is about. And when I started doing this open source contribution,
Hmm.
the good thing is was that with every contribution I was learning something. You know, even if let's say I don't know about a particular topic, then I used to make a video on it. Then I used to open source that project so there might be many people who don't actually know about that. So then again some other people started doing the same thing, and then
Yeah.
that helped me as well, right? I could go to their source codes and
Yeah.
and I could check what they are doing, and I could implement those things. So that's how it started.
Okay.
And it was like we were actually helping ourselves, not others,
No,
to
that's
be
okay.
very honest.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not like everyone is doing everything for themselves first, and then they are doing for community. But it's like we use Stack Overflow, right?
Yeah.
We use Medium blocks, we use free stuff everywhere,
Right.
but there is a lot of hard work involved for like those creators who are actually writing answers on Stack Overflow and
Yeah.
doing all those things. So
Yeah.
we should think in that way that we are also. I mean, if you
Yeah.
are living in India, then I'm definitely sure that you must have learned from these resources only, because
Yeah.
it's not the part of the syllabus of the courses. So obviously,
Obviously.
you are learning from Stack Overflows or YouTube or Medium and all that. So
True.
when you are taking something from the stuff which is available everywhere, then you should also try to you know give at least 5% of it. So
Yeah.
that's how it started with me. And then one day I got a message from Google that there is something called a GD program. Do you want
Oh,
to be a GD?
so
So
they
that's how
they
it started for me.
so they actually mailed you.
Yes. So
Wow.
no, they actually didn't mailed me. Also, they actually so there's from the developer team in Flutter.
Okay.
Nila is there, and she messaged me on Twitter asking me whether I'm the same
Okay.
person who is on MTechViral is on YouTube, and on
Mm.
GitHub it is some different name like I am Pawan. And on Twitter, it is something different, which is I am the TK. So I was first asking that whether these three guys are
Are the
you,
same or
or
not?
it's
Yeah.
like three different people. It's me only. So then she asked me that whether you would be interested in this particular GD program or not. Then I
Yeah.
said, okay, if something is there and it's just free, of course, then why not? So that's how it started. And
Yeah.
it's not like, that's what I told in the beginning, that
Yeah.
it's not compulsory to become a GD, but obviously that tag will give you, not in the terms of perks, but in terms of the trust of others into you. Like when you go anywhere, then people will see you that you are someone who can help them, and
Yeah.
they will definitely try to, whatever you will say, they will try to learn from those things, and
Right.
they will believe in you. So that's the difference. So and that's a huge difference, because when I was not a GD, then people used to take me for granted.